So, ladies and gentlemen, when I say I am royalty, some of you guys will laugh because you guys don't know your history. Because they taught you in the Caribbean, not America, they taught you from Africa. But how come the black people in the Philippines, the original black people in the Philippines, the original black people in Thailand and in Asia, how come they don't tell them they're from Africa? I find it silly. I find it really silly. You know what I'm saying? They bamboozle us that we all come from Africa. We don't all come from Africa. We come from this universe, this world. But they had to shrink us down to the point that we will start fighting against, oh, I'm Grenadian, you African, we're different. Yes, we're different. We're different. The African, if they are as dark as I am, the African see me, he will know I'm not from Africa. You know what I'm saying? And when I see an African, I know it's African. It could be light-skinned African. It could be dark-skinned African. The black people know each other. And in the Quran said the reason why it make you guys different, so we could identify ourselves. And the people in the Caribbean different to the people in Africa. The people in North America, the black people in North America, yes, you have some of them come from Africa, from slave ship, but we was all around the world because we are the solar panel. If the white man take out all the black man of this world, it's over for them. The sun will stop shine. You know, the sun will stop shine. There is no need for the sun if the white man take us out. And the white man know that. The sun will cry and die if the white man kills all the black man. So I telling you, we is royalty. And let me tell you where our royalty come from. So before the Muslim take over, before the Isabella and Ferdinand take over from the black people in Europe, we was kings and queens, we are royalty. So some of the people in the Caribbean, we come from Spain, we come from Europe. When Isabella and Ferdinand take over the place, when they take over, as I said, we in a war. The war don't finish yet, because eventually we will take it over again. We don't have to fight. The past is the future, and the future is the past. In the past, we was around the world. That's why we are around the world, and they distribute us just as seeds, just as trees. You have certain trees, they belong in certain place, and now you see them in the Caribbean, you see them in America, and certain place like that. Even animals, they'll say, oh, this animal is original from like a panther bear. If you see a panther bear here, you know it come from Asia. So stuff like that. Because some of us come from Africa, but the majority of the people in the Caribbean, the majority of the people in North America, they belong here. Them is the indigenous people of this North America, of the Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? Dark-skinned people was the original, and when they beat us in Europe, they distribute us around the world. They had us to get us out around the world. They had us to distribute us around the world. So now the people in the Caribbean, now the people in the US, the people in Canada, the people in North America, all in Brazil, all in the Spanish country, they don't know who they are. The black people don't know who they are. The Africans know who they are. but the black people in the Caribbean, all in Central America, all the Latin countries, they don't know who they are. So we are the last tribe. So now, our father, our mother could be queens. Our father could be kings. The people in the Caribbean, the people in North America, all the Spanish countries and them. We are royalty. We come from royalty. I ain't talking about the African black man. I'm talking about the black man from Europe, the black man from Caribbean, the black man from North America. We are royalty. Because when the war, when they take over Europe, they distribute that they had us to bring us all over the world, take us out. And they try to do it again. They try to make the Chinese man take over the whole of the Caribbean and North America. And they're going to try it again. They're going to try to distribute us. That's why they're making North America so hard for we to get out of here. If you look at the 90s where they ship a lot of the West Indian back in the Caribbean. But anyway, it's the creator's work. It's the creator's work. So I know my video is very long, so I have so much to say, but unfortunately, the cold wouldn't permit me.